A dog waiting at the bottom of your stairs isn't asking for affection. It's waiting for you. Once you take that first step, the clock starts ticking. No one who's crossed the fourth step has ever come back. Don't take that risk. Stay until the end to learn why. This isn't a local rumor. This isn't some old superstition. This is a county-wide emergency. If your dog is standing at the base of your stairs, do not go down. Don't call to it. Don't ask why it waits there. Still, staring upward, mouth slightly open as if listening for you. The moment your foot touches the first step, you've already given it what it wants. And anyone who kept going past the fourth step was never seen again. This is an urgent notice issued at 10:34 p.m. by the Department of Public Safety, working with County Animal Control and local law enforcement. Please remain calm. Please stay inside. This message is not a drill. In the past few hours, confirmed reports have surfaced across several neighborhoods. Families describe the same chain of events. Dogs that had been sleeping, playing, or following their owners suddenly move to the foot of the stairs and go completely still. They stand there as if anchored to the floorboards, shoulders squared, eyes fixed on the landing above. They don't pant. They don't blink. They don't answer when called. It might look like they're simply watching, but if you look closer, the stillness is absolute. No reaction, not even when you clap. The air in the room feels different, colder. One local owner tried everything to draw her dog away. Scraping a bowl across the kitchen floor got no response, and even the dog's favorite leash didn't work. It didn't flinch. It didn't move. When she clapped loudly near her shepherd's ear, she could feel its warm breath but saw no rise or fall in its chest. Only when she stepped back did the dog's mouth open a little wider, as if something inside was shifting, trying to see her better. She shut the kitchen door and waited. The dog stayed at the stairs. Know this. That's not guarding behavior. That's not normal alertness. The posture is wrong. The angles don't look right. Its weight leans too far forward, like it's frozen mid-step, straining to stay still. Its mouth hangs open in a patient, almost listening shape. The longer you look, the more it feels like the dog's throat is watching you back. Don't test it, because once you touch the first step, the process begins. The eyes will widen, stretching past what's natural. The color fades. Darkness swallows the iris and the corneas shine. The pupils spread, overflowing their edges in ways you thought only stories described. You might hear a sound, faint at first, like a loose nail or creaking pipe, something distant, then closer. But it's not the house settling. It's coming from the dog. A wet, hesitant clicking, like a latch unlocking behind a door. Something loosening itself, one tooth at a time. On the second step, the neck begins to stretch, not forward, but upward, as if pulled by a string only it can see. The spine rises higher than the railing. The jaw drops farther than it should. Its mouth opens wide, too wide, showing teeth that seem endless. But it's not the teeth that make your skin crawl. It's the sound, a deep, wet hum vibrating through its throat, trembling in the air like something trying to escape. The third step brings the laughter. The noise sharpens into short, jagged bursts that aren't human. They're not your name, nor your family's voices. It's the shape of a sound learning how to be friendly, learning how to invite. Don't be fooled. This isn't playful. It's not a dog seeking affection. It's a sound measuring how close you are. If you pass the fourth step, no witness has ever finished the story. In 17 confirmed homes tonight, the last sounds recorded were a groaning floorboard, a sharp breath, then a heavy thud against a wall. Doors were broken open minutes later, but the owners were gone, vanished. In every case, the dog was back at the bottom of the stairs, facing the landing, motionless. Its eyes normal again, mouth closed. as if nothing happened. But the owners were gone, and no one can explain it. Tranquilizers haven't worked. Leashes have snapped. In one case, the dog's weight suddenly surged as if something heavier than bone was inside it. In another, a responder glimpsed a faint glow deep in the dog's throat, like light catching glass, before contact was lost. The room smelled of metal and damp wood. The dog stayed where it stood, placed by no one. Don't go down. Don't test it. Don't call it your pet, because that creature isn't yours. It wears a familiar shape, one that makes you feel cruel for ignoring it. You may think you can walk past it or comfort it, but don't. You must not go down. It may tremble like it's cold. It'll tilt its ears toward your footsteps. Its paws might squeak softly as it shifts, as if eager to climb. But it won't climb. It won't move until you do. Remember this. The staircase is a countdown. The steps are seconds. The risers are its throat. The slope pulls you into its gaze. And once you're aligned, no warning will reach you in time. The first step is the threshold. Don't take it. If you already have, stop. Step back if you can, but never turn your back on the stairs. Don't blink. Speak calmly to anyone upstairs. Tell them to close the door between you and the landing. If it can't be closed, place your hand on the wall and feel for air. If the air grows warmer where the dog opens its mouth, you're too close. If you're alone and the stairs are empty, don't feel safe. Some callers say their dogs eventually returned, wagging tails, yawning, leaning into their owner's hands, moving easily again, blinking, drinking water. The tension fades and it feels like the night is over. But the house is never quite the same. Upstairs, someone might laugh softly, embarrassed. There might be no one there, but the sound is real. Your dog will lie down, sleep deeply again, mouth open just a little. Every vent in the house will draw a long breath. The dog's ear might twitch as it dreams. And if the house is silent and your stairs are empty, don't feel safe. The danger hasn't passed. If your dog waits at the bottom, you must not go down. It's not about love. It's not about bravery. It's a doorway standing open where no door should exist, using your pet to keep it that way. When you go down, you may think you're proving you're not afraid, or just checking the creak in the floor, but the house will agree with you. The dog will laugh, but not for you. And what follows will be quick.